on Twitch. Enjoy your stay. Welcome to the channel, Stream Elements on Trovo.
Welcome in,
Stay.
guys. I'm just doing a little bit of guitar practice, okay? Excuse the little mess behind me. Then again, y'all can't see it. Yeah, y'all can't see it, so disregard. Today, we're going to be learning how to, I'm going to be messing around with guitar just for a little bit so we can see, like, the things I guess where I'm up to right now. For those of you that don't know, I'm still a beginner and not very, what's the word I'm looking for? Confident in my skills, so.
Welcome to the channel, Nightbot on
I like to
Twitch.
mess around sometimes.
Enjoy your stay.
And I haven't done this in a while, so let's mess around. I don't know how this is sounding to you guys because only thing I know is I took the noise canceling off, so there might be an annoying hum in the background. I do apologize for that. I'm trying out this new pick because I broke my other one. Apparently you can snap picks by accident, and I guess I went too hard on it and enjoying my time with the guitar. Then next thing you know, it snapped.
Welcome to the channel, Raheem Masters Gaming on Twitch. Enjoy your stay.
Oh yeah, I learned a lot of little solo things. I know how to do the lower, what's it called? E minor pentatonic scale. Let's try it out. Let's try it. Oop. In my defense, it's a little hard to hold the guitar like this where you guys can see it and play it comfortably. And I learned that thing I was practicing in the last game, in the last stream. What else did I learn? I learned let me see if I remember do I remember the keys? I haven't done this in a while. Hold on. Does that sound familiar? What else did I learn? Well, I learned some stuff that you guys probably wouldn't even recognize, some Silent Hill stuff. But now I guess I'm a little bit nervous because I'm live, so I don't remember everything, but it's all good. what's your favorite chord progression for those that play guitar? Like, I have a favorite chord progression. If you guys didn't hear it already, hey DJ Cook fan, welcome in on YouTube. Sorry, I saw your message late. But yeah, what's your favorite guitar progression? If you guys didn't notice, my favorite is E minor to C to D to G. That's such a good progression. It just works together. I feel like a lot of songs probably have it. Dr. Lit Timmy on YouTube, welcome in.
Welcome to the channel Dr. Lil Timmy on YouTube. Enjoy your stay.
And DJ Cook, you were supposed to get an introduction also from the robot. If you did, I did not hear it. Robot be telling lies. See, that's why you can't rely on AI. My second favorite chord progression would be what is this? I forgot what this chord is. A minor? I think that's A minor. To A minor to E minor.
Welcome to the channel at Shadow Slayer Duo on YouTube. Enjoy your stay.
Shadow Slayer Duo. That's an epic name. Hello, welcome in. Dr. Litamy, welcome in. Don't expect to see anything impressive, guys. I'm a noob, okay? I'm just messing around. So you can. But yeah. So it was A minor to E minor. It's actually my favorite chord progression besides the 4-chord progression, which is E minor to C to G. So I also learned I don't know if I showed you guys last time, but I also learned this thing here. I think I played that progression before in the last stream. Oh, what you guys up to? Happy Saturday. I'm not going to be streaming for very long. I'm only streaming until about 5:15. As you guys can see back there, I don't know if you can see it, but we have a huge boxing fight coming on. That starts at 5:30. I can't miss that. I'm going to be on it all night watching that until probably like 12, 1 in the morning. So by the time that's done, then we'll play something. We'll switch to a game and do some live streaming. But since I had a little bit of time in between and didn't feel like gaming, I decided to get on the guitar. What else? You know what chord I don't use the most? A. I haven't found like a... I mean, I know there's a lot of songs that use it. And I also don't use E. I know there's a lot of songs that use it, but it's just...
Welcome to the channel.
Such an alien...
_1 on Twitch.
Such an alien...
Enjoy your stay.
Formation. See, in my guitar school, we learned to do... Andre, welcome in. What's up, man? In my guitar class, we learned to do A with the middle finger up on this string and then the 2 under it. But I haven't figured out, like, it's easier to pivot to other chords from there. Like, if I wanted to do... It's easier to pivot, but it's still awkward formation. So that's probably why I don't use that chord very often. I use every other basic chord. Oh, you know what we learned? We learned barring. I know how to bar at least the last 2 fingers down here. You know what I need to do? I need to implement A minor. So, I mean A on something. So let me see. If I'm starting with E minor, let's see. Let me think how I'm going to squeeze that in. Okay, I know how to squeeze it in. Okay, we're going to do G next. Oh. Andre, I know that. Perhaps not to that extent, but I know the beginning of that. I did that song. Let me see. Let's see if I can do it for you real quick. Hold on. The beginning. I know that part. Remember I was struggling to do that before? So that's the beginning. I'm going to learn the rest of the song by the next stream. All right, let me see if I can implement A in something. Yeah, okay, that's what we do. So hard to progress to that. Oh yeah, you know what else we learned? We learned what's called G add 5 or G add 9, which is these two things at the bottom when you have to use your pinky. I don't know if you guys can see clearly. Depends on how y'all watching. I think on YouTube it's a little bit smaller, the video feed, but when you put your last two fingers on these last two strings, that's called G add 5, which is a slightly different sound. I haven't mastered it. This is something I'm learning in the class I'm in now. I'm doing all right with it though. And then we have C add 9, or is it G add 9 and C add 5? One of those, which is right under it. And we learn also like the bass strum, they call it. I'm a little slow when it comes to the bass drum because I just learned it. I haven't practiced it enough. I tried to do something impressive. It didn't work out. So that chord progression with the bass drum is kind of what I need to do, what I need to really be practicing in order to graduate from this class that I'm in now, which is Beginners 3, going on Beginners 4. However, for some reason, whenever I pick up the guitar, instead of practicing this progression, I practice other stuff, which is a problem. So anyway. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure everybody else has that issue. But because I'm not good at it, I'm not going to keep doing it over and over and kill you guys' ears. I've also been looking at YouTube to try to learn how to do finger strumming. Since I'm only going to be playing for another 15 minutes, let's take a look at a YouTube video, which finger picking, not strumming. As you guys know, I'm usually using a pick. I've broken several picks. I've heard that if you do finger picking, then you can do like other songs. Like for instance, I was looking at some Silent Hill music on YouTube. I was looking at the tabs and I realized that it's all finger stuff, And I never done finger picking before, so this is going to be my first time. So I wanted to quickly, do a little practicing on finger picking. And there's this guy I ran into just now on YouTube. If you guys can see my screen, I'll make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. But yeah, this guy I wanted to learn from. So this will be my first lesson finger picking. There is a guitar class for finger picking in my school, but the whole thing is they want me. There's also lead. They don't want me to do any lead or individual finger anything. They just want me to do chords only. And I feel like I mastered chords except for the bass drum. Like I know how to get to every chord. I know how to switch to chords. A aside, A is such a weird chord. A is such a strange, weird, awkward finger position type of chord where you gotta crunch your fingers together. That's probably the only one I have an issue with. Like I can get it to come out, but when it comes to chord progression, switching from something else, it really depends on the chord. You see, it takes me time to get to A. So that's probably the only chord that I need to practice getting to, no matter where I come from. Like if I'm going to C, maybe. And some of them have a pivot finger, like C does. But it's still a little awkward for me for some reason. A and E I almost never use. And E has a really nice sound, so I need to start implementing E in something. But anytime I think E, I think of E minor.
Welcome to the channel Superman 1000 on YouTube. Enjoy your stay.
Superman 1000, what's happening? Welcome in. Sir, you have an important question. Do I like cheese? I like bacon, eggs, and cheese. So, can't have cheese without the bacon. You can't have bacon and eggs without the cheese. It just don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? So we got bacon, eggs, and cheese for sure. Anyway, so those are my favorite 4 chords to transfer. So let's try out finger picking. Let's put the pick down and let's see what they're saying about the finger picking on YouTube. Yes, exactly. The best type of cheese. So Superman, what do you think is the best type of cheese? Are you a American cheese fan? Are you a provolone, pepper jack cheese, cottage cheese? There's so many cheeses, okay? If I had to choose the top 3 cheeses, because you can't just choose one, I would probably say pepper jack cheese, mozzarella cheese. Come on, you can't go wrong with mozzarella, especially if you know that you go to Italian restaurants, you need mozzarella cheese. And a third cheese, let me think. I guess for me it'd be American cheese, and you know American cheese is like really not healthy, but whatever. Say what you want. I like American cheese on my bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. Thank you very much. Yeah, pepper jack, definitely my favorite cheese, for sure. We got that in common. All right, let's see about this finger picking exercise. Because I'm going to end stream soon, and I want to make sure that I at least practice this. This is going to be my first time ever finger picking, guys. So this is going to be a little interesting.
Okay, we're going to learn beginner basic guitar.
Now, I watched this guy when I was at work, but I didn't have my guitar with me, so
I'm going to show you
basically know what he's going to tell me to do.
It's a very basic fingerstyle pattern that's used in a lot of songs, many songs.
Okay.
And if you know this pattern, you could be able to play a lot of different songs just by knowing that one finger pattern on the right hand.
What does he got?
Okay, so 3 things you need to be able to do this lesson. Number 1, you need a guitar. So I want you to get your guitar out because we're going to learn it right now. Number 2, you need to be able to tune your guitar. Okay, and number 3, you need to be able to count.
Hey Andre, after this, we got a huge boxing fight that I'm gonna be watching with my dad. He came over because this is a Father's Day weekend, so I'm gonna be watching a huge fight card that comes on tonight. It's like fight of the year type of fight, boxing. So after that, I'll probably get on Call of Duty, but it's gonna be really late, Andre. I don't know what time it is over there by you, but it's probably gonna be over here my time, Eastern time. It's probably gonna be like 1 in the morning next time I stream. It's because these boxing fights usually go on for pretty long. I don't know how many preliminaries there are, and you know how they like to stall and procrastinate. So I'm gonna be getting back on stream, but it's probably gonna be like 1 in the morning. I don't know if you'll be up. So American Cheese is an original, and also, by the way, I think your guitar skills are great. Thank you so much, Superman. I'm a noob, okay? I'm learning. Right now, I want to learn something with regards to finger picking, because I want to be able to switch between finger picking and using a pick. And I learned so far. Where am I in guitar class? I think I'm probably a year in, and I'm only on Guitar Beginners 4. So that should tell you I didn't make much progress. But it's my fault because I'm not following like the practice routine that they want me to. Like I'm practicing that way. But for some reason I have like ADD when it comes to practicing, and I always venture off to something else. You said it's 2:00 on your time. So right now on my time is 5 p.m. So I'm talking about probably 1 or 12 my time. I'll be getting on Call of Duty 100% guaranteed. Yeah, so because of that brain telling me, hey, okay, you learned that, you practiced that, let's go to something else.
Welcome
I
to
end
the
up playing
channel
some other
Microscope
stuff.
on YouTube. Enjoy your stay.
Microscope, you said English or Spanish? Both. How about that? Are you asking me what language I know? Because I know English. My Spanish is horrible. Horrible.
Oh, look at this guy. Horrible fighter. Horrible fighter. Horrible fighter.
I'm a horrible fighter, ladies and gentlemen. All right, cool. So let's see what this guy's saying here. And let's try to see if we can do what he's doing so I can learn. You said whoever moves first is gay. Hey, yo.
Count to 4. So let's get right into the lesson.
All right, let's see.
Okay, I hope you have your guitar in your hand because we're going to learn how to do this right now. First, I
Welcome
want
to
to
the
point
channel.
out this is
BJ
the
is cool on Twitch. Enjoy your
first string.
stay.
Yo, BJ,
Second
what's
string.
going on?
It's hard to see because they're thin. Third
Welcome
string,
in. We're going to get on Street
Fourth,
Fighter later today or
fifth,
tomorrow.
and 6th. Okay,
I'm just practicing some
Now,
guitar before
the first part of
before
this,
these
we're gonna-
fights come on.
concentrate
So I'm going to learn how to finger strum today with this video. I'm going to do my first finger strumming pattern.
on the
Usually I use a
fourth
pick.
and the 3rd string, and this is all going to be with the thumb. First thing to do is to put your hand in kind of a claw, okay, like this, kind of a claw,
Okay.
or make a circle
Okay.
with your hand.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to hit the 4th string with our thumb, okay? And you see these fingers are ready to go down here because we're going to use these too. So we're going to go like this. Just hit the 4th string with your thumb, just like so.
Okay.
Okay, so now I said if you can count to 4, you can do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to alternate the thumb.
Let's
the
see-
thumb is going to be
let's
the
see if we
only
can
thing
do what
that's
this guy
gonna
is
play
doing.
here. We're going to alternate between the 4th string and the 3rd string.
Okay.
Okay, so just like this, we're going to count it too. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, play along with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, it's easy enough.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to add a note, okay? And it's going to be an and. So we're going to count it 1, 2, and
Eh?
3, 4.
What the hell?
1, this is what we're going to learn. 2 and 3, 4.
Okay,
Now
I gotta
we're hitting
pause that.
this with the
That's
second.
he just drive canceled just for a second. So that's the next string with the index finger, okay? That looks simple. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah, I seen this video at work, but I didn't have my guitar with me, so I'm excited to try
string
this.
with our index finger. So we're going 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, wait.
4. 1, 2, and 3. 4. 1, 2, and 3. 4. 1, 2, and 3. I hope you're playing along with me. 1, 2, and 3. 4. Let's go even slower.
Hey, we're finger strumming. Let's go.
1,
Finger picking.
2, and 3. 4. 1, 2, and 3. 4. Real slow. 1, 2, and 3. 4.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3. 4.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to add a note now.
Oh boy, this is where it gets.
With this finger right here, the middle finger, we're going to hit string number 1, okay? And it's going to be, I'm going to show you where we're going to do it. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1,
Wait, what?
2.
Let me run that.
And 3, and 4.
All right, let's see. Let's see if we could do that. Wait, what? Okay, I think that's it. Well, I think I got it. All right, let's see. Let's see what he says. We're learning.
1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So it sounds like this, a little faster. So we'll slow it down. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2,
Okay.
and 3, and 4.
Oh, my camera went out. Hold on.
1,
Hold on, guys.
2, and
This crap happens a lot. I don't know what's going on with Elgato Cam, but it likes to glitch. It likes to use the power of glitch. And this is why we cam nice things. So I got to deactivate it and reactivate it. I think that's how I fixed it before. Deactivate, reactivate. See, nope, it didn't work. Wow, disrespectful. Disrespectful as hell. So maybe I gotta switch scenes and come back? Yeah, I think I gotta switch scenes and come back. I have a scene here. Yeah, I know. I don't know why the hell it does that, and I cannot explain it. But I have another camera, I have another camera feed here. So I got 2 cameras, guys, and this camera always giving me problems. So hold on a sec. All right, we're back. We're back, but you guys can't see my guitar. That's why I use the other camera. So this is the other camera. This is the first camera. This one doesn't give me any problems. The second camera, which is the one that you can see more of my background, that's not so zoomed in, is the one that keeps glitching. And I think okay, I remember how I fixed it. I had to close out the camera app altogether. Hold on a second, guys. See, it wouldn't be live if there wasn't some technical difficulty. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if it works. If I have to exit, let's quit the app. Open the app again. And then hopefully, if we're lucky, we get camera action back after it initializes. Now, once I figure out why it does this, I'll be able to fix it. But the problem is I cannot troubleshoot it because it only happens when I'm live. It doesn't happen when I'm not live. So there's no way for me to like fix it. All right, let's get back into the rhythm. I'm not used to it yet. Hold on. I My finger keeps not listening to me, but we got it pretty much down pat. Let's see what he got.
And 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. So the first lesson we learned is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second one is 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. Next one is 1, 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3 and 4.
Okay.
All I'm doing is just pulling up, just playing it, just pulling my finger back. Have my hand in the claw. My fingers are all ready to go with the strings we're going to hit. They're already in place.
They're already in place, guys.
They're just resting on those strings.
This guy's a good teacher.
Just thumb out of the finger out of the way. That's all I'm doing.
My brain don't want to work, guys. My brain does not want to work.
And 4.
I have to do it without the noise. Hold on. Ah, that's wrong. Hey, we doing finger strumming. Who needs a pick? You know how hard that would be on a pick? Let's see. Wait. What's next? Oh, wait. Nope. Nah, that's so hard to do on a pick. Yeah, so the whole reason that I'm trying to learn finger strumming, even though I've been learning pick this whole time, is because there's a lot of songs that I find the tabs for, and it's like, oh, you got to use your finger. It's a finger strumming technique. I'm like, what? Why can't I use a pick? Now I see, because you can use multiple fingers, so it's like having multiple picks. Whereas, if you're using this, you got to fly all over the place with one pick. So let me do it a couple more times, and then we'll continue. Oh, wait, that. Ah. I think I got it. I think that last one is what he does later.
2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, we're going to add one more note here. And it's going to be this finger right here. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and.
I knew it was that. I knew it. You know why? It just sounds right. All right, let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it, guys. Wait. There it is. Wait. Oh. So next time I stream, I'll have this mastered, because I'm going to definitely train with this. We got it. We got it. All right.
1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. So a little faster, it sounds like this.
Let me see if I can make that speed, though. That's hard. Ah. Oh, I did it once. I I don't know if you guys can hear this clearly because I don't know if my mic is set up correctly, so I'm not sure if it's loud or low or what. Okay. It's so awkward. Okay. Wait. See, when I start trying to do it faster, then I start screwing up.
Welcome to the channel, Raheem Masters Gaming LLC on Facebook Gaming. Enjoy your stay.
Welcome myself. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. It's like my hands take over and become muscle memory. I'm not even thinking and I'm doing it right. But when I'm thinking really hard, it doesn't come out. It's weird. I think I got this downloaded. So let's see what's next.
To play with your left hand. We're
Yep,
going to use
15
two
more
fingers
minutes.
on the left hand here to make this chord.
Okay.
It's almost a D chord, okay? But we're only going to do it
This
with
is a
two
D.
fingers. This is really easy. And on the third string, I want you to take your index finger and press right here.
Okay.
So down below, I want you to just go ahead, play that note. It shouldn't sound buzzy. Your finger should be right below the fret. Okay, here's the fret right here. You don't want to be on it because it will mute the string. Okay, you want to be just below it. You don't want to be down here because then it'll be buzz.
We did it with D.
Right below the string.
Okay,
Right below the.
If we did the pattern holding D, let's see what it would sound like. Yep. That's with D. So I don't know what he's doing now. He's saying half of D. What?
Fret.
So that's one string.
Okay. So go ahead and with your right hand hit the third string with your thumb. With your left hand press right here.
Okay.
Now my thumb is back here like this.
I don't play that way.
I have my thumb
Probably
right
should.
here.
I play like this. My finger be hanging all over.
Kind of making a
See, I got them long alien
arch.
fingers, you know what I'm saying?
to be able to hit that note.
So if I do it like this, it's actually awkward.
Okay, so there's one more finger we're going to use. We're going to use the ring finger. Okay, we're not going to use the middle finger on this. We're going to
Okay.
use just the
Ring finger.
Now we're
Third
gonna go
fret,
to the
second string.
3 frets up.
Okay.
By the way, that other one was just 2 frets up. Count it like this: 1 fret, 2 frets. The next one is 3 frets up. 1,
Okay.
2, 3. And we're doing
Right.
it with our ring finger. Okay. So on the second string, and then down here, I'm just gonna, with my ring finger here,
Eh? Oh, you hit up?
just making sure it sounds okay.
Yeah, I got them long alien
So
fingers.
then what we're going to do is we're going to put that together.
And do the
And I
pattern.
want you to just go like this, starting on the 4th string. Remember, this is 6, 5, 4. Just strum down.
Yeah, but that's not D.
Okay.
That's a cheat.
So now that picking pattern, just adjust this camera a little bit. That picking pattern, we do this. Okay, it sounds like this.
That's the picking
If
pattern.
We just hold that chord, and we just play that picking pattern that I just showed you. It sounds like this.
I've mastered it, guys. I've mastered it. I've mastered the path of the bastard ninja. I know it now.
Okay.
Let's see if he
This
teaches
finger's
us
not
something
doing
else, though.
anything. It's just these two fingers right here.
And it's my first strumming,
Let's just
finger
go
strumming
back and
technique.
review the lesson
So that's
real
huge
quick.
for me.
It's 1. Review the lesson with holding this chord down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
And then I lost it.
What the hell?
3, 4. Now we're going to add this one note, an and. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Now we're going to add another note. This finger right here, the middle.
I wonder what other chords this progression will work with. So these are the last 4 strings, right? And it's like a fake D chord with missing one string. See, if it's a real D chord, the last string would be louder. So maybe that's what it is to like finger pick. Maybe you do like half chords. You don't do 4 chords. It's a little strange because I learned the other way, but. What? What else can we do that with? What else is a low D? Okay, that was D. What else has low numbers? A minor has low numbers. So let's see if the progression sounds right with A minor. You know what's funny? This is not hurting my hands. Like everything else I've been practicing so far with regards to like the stuff that I'm learning in class, eventually starts hurting your hands. Now, does that mean my fingers are used to it? Or because this hand has never strummed before. I mean, it's never picked before. So it's a little strange. I'm usually using the pick. So I would think that since this hand be getting calluses because it's getting screwed up, I would think that this will start hurting this hand too, but evidently not. Okay, so now this is A minor, right? But it falls in between those 4 strings. So let's see if the progression sounds right. Let's see. I'm getting buzzing now. Sounds all right, but I think the D was probably better. I'm not perfect again, and I can't do it when I'm looking away for some reason. But I think I'm gonna practice this so that I can be nice with it, by the time next time we stream. But it's cool to learn new things. You guys know me, I like doing the whole strumming. But now I know at least one thing to do with the fingers if I don't have a pick with me, which is a D, and then with no chord, with no holding nothing, I can. Then there was A minor. He didn't show that yet. I don't know if he will show that. This is a very short video, but. That's more of a sad kind of tone, if you think about it. I could do it fast, but it's not perfect. So I need to practice. But it was cool to learn something new. Let's finish up the video.
1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2,
He's only using
Now
two
we're going to add one
fingers
more
for
note.
that chord.
We're going to hit this
That's what's throwing me off.
second string twice in here. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and.
Okay.
Okay? So practice that. Go back and watch this video again. Practice it.
I'm gonna follow this dude
And then after
because
you're done, I want you to go to the link below in the description there, and I want you to click on the link.
so for guys that
because I
don't,
want you
if
to
y'all don't know
continue
who
with
this person
more.
is, in case y'all want to pick up a guitar and mess around, I only ran into his lesson Friday, which was yesterday. While I was at work, I was bored. I was messing around with the computer. It was dead because we got summer Friday, so almost nobody's there at the office. So it was really nothing to do. And then I ran into this guy, and I was like, you know what? I would like to be able to play with my fingers. Look, I just did. I just got a pattern now with my fingers that I'd never done it before. And this guy taught step by step and made it sound easy. So his name is Acoustic Guitar Videos Lessons. Acoustic Guitar Videos Lessons. So if you guys have an acoustic guitar, you just want to mess around, learn some finger picking. It got 10 million views, and I see why, because it's very useful. And I bookmarked it. And yeah, we're gonna learn some more stuff next time, but it's coming up towards the time where I have to. The fight starts in 4 minutes, so I'm gonna have to end the stream. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Thanks Andre for coming through. I know I don't do these guitar videos very often, so you know. I'm going to try to make a playlist on YouTube with just my guitar videos so y'all can see my progression. You notice I got a little bit better. I was so horrible at the beginning, but now I'm, you know, at least with regards to chords, I got a lot better. With finger picking, I'm going to start doing that in between. You know, that's not anything I'm taking with classes. It's just something I just found on YouTube and I said, you know what? I want to start. If you think about all the nice people, they're picking with the pick. Like even my teacher, he picks with the pick and then he's strumming with the other fingers while he's picking with the pick. So, you know, if you've never done finger picking, you're never going to be able to do that. So that's why I was like, you know what, let me learn finger picking. And I'm glad I did because now I know one pattern I could just practice while I'm watching TV. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to practice that because it doesn't hurt your fingers. It's weird because on this hand, this finger, if anybody that plays guitar knows that your fingers get hurt with this hand, the one that's actually touching the strings. But when I'm strumming with fingers, it's not hurting me. And I see a lot of people on YouTube and stuff use their nails. I don't like doing that, so that's why I keep my nails short. But even using my finger is not hurting. Maybe after a while, we'll see. I'll put that to the test. But yeah, next time I get on, I'll master that and probably switch chords while doing it. We'll see. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, Andre, hey, thanks for coming through and hanging out. Everybody else that came in new, thanks for coming through. I know it wasn't much of a show because I'm not that good, but, you know, hopefully I can provide something better. Andre, I'm going to be getting back on later. See if you're up. And, yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties. I don't know what it is with this camera where it goes all of a sudden out of nowhere, connect your camera. I can't explain that, but hopefully it doesn't do that anymore. I have to figure that out. See you guys, and thanks for stopping by. I'll be back on after the fight, guys. This is like fight of the year type of fight, so it's going to be one of those things I can't miss. You too, Andre. Hit me up anytime on Discord.